Hey everybody, and welcome back to part number 8 of my decades challenge. I'm just having a look at what's going on here. I've got to start my timer because I haven't done that. You missus can clean out the spoiled food and then you can serve brunch of BLT. Okay, so that will sort you out. Mister, now let's just rotate you round because I'm not quite sure how I managed with that. Go over here and water, and then we can probably harvest everything. Harvest, no, because that's not ready, that's why that's not letting me. So I'll click there to harvest all, and then we'll take it from there. And while that is sorting itself out, I need to go on and I need to start my timer because I forgot to do that. There we go. Okay, nice. Just getting started. Well, that's not true, but that's probably because I cleared on my cache and reinstalled and all that sort of stuff because I had some bad custom content and I couldn't work out where it had come from. So we just reinstalled everything to make life easier, and I have just been more careful what I add in there. Right, so she's making lunch. Little Zipphora is asleep. She's making brunch, sorry. He's happy. Now, I just need to double check something here. Wrong button. So he has 8 days until he ages up. So that's fine. Because when he ages up, that's when we're going to go forward into the next time section, which doesn't actually move us forward that much, in all honesty. It just allows us a little bit of extra leeway with what we're allowed. Why is that still out? Let's put that away in our inventory. Thank you. And we will carry on there. Now, I am going to be splicing some more of these together because that's normal parsley plant. That's nice spliced plant parsley and onions. I'm going to move all those together at some point, but I did have brain just went completely dead then. I did have strawberry and grapes. We'll move that as well. I did have one of my viewers, Crystal, had said to me, splice together the snapdragons with the strawberry bushes, because that'll give me dragon fruit, and apparently that's worth a lot of money. So we're going to have to go ahead and do that. He's just working over there. She's organised her lunch. Is he? He's hungry. So when you finish doing that, don't harvest. Finish watering and then come and grab a serving of that. And little Miss Sarah, do you need anything? No, I need to look at what you have here. So level 4 painting skill, we're probably almost there. We need to sell 3 paintings to a collector, and we need to complete 3 emotional paintings, which means I need to, could she do a happy painting actually? Does that count? No, happy doesn't count. Tents, can you do? Oh, she's happy again. I'm going to have to get her flirty or something like that. Okay, Mrs., can you clean up that? Yes. You're quite happy there. How's little Miss Zipphora doing? She looks like she's okay. We can't actually click on her yet. She should be aging up fairly soon, I would imagine. I've already used the online generator to generate the traits and everything for her, so I'm a little bit ahead of the game with that. How are these doing? And we need to weed those. Well, you can come out here and weed. You can, because he's working hard anyway. Ziphora's absolutely fine. We'll keep an eye on her. Keep checking back on her. And Mr. Jabez, have you nearly finished watering? I don't think you have nearly finished watering. I think you've still got quite a lot to do. So I would say finish those and then go and get something to eat. And then Sarah can take over if need be. Do one more. That's it. And then you can go and get yourself something to eat because you are getting super hungry. And your social's going down a little bit as well, but she needs to get flirty. Why is she tense? Darling, why are you tense? Lovelorn. Oh, she hasn't shown romance for a while. No, don't do that. Water these for me. Because gardening and painting is about all you're allowed to do, my darling. So water those, and I'm going to go and check on your baby, who is absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. We're going to pop that away. I seem to be missing a wall from... Oh, it's there. Just hadn't rendered... Well, it had rendered in. It's just the angle I've got it at. So that's fine. That's not a problem. We've still only got one Easter egg. Why have we only got one Easter egg? You don't have anything in your inventory. Do you have any more in your inventory? That's strange. Strange. He doesn't seem to be finding them in his plants at all. But that's okay. When you've finished that, you can go and dig this up. And dig this up. And you can look for frogs. And you can probably harvest... Take a cutting of that first. And then harvest it. And you can just harvest those. And... Oh, your queue's full, so I can't get you to do anything else. You keep watering, missus. He's got some more flowers to plant. And then I need to work out which ones of these have been spliced together. And then I can move them over out of the way. Keep all the special ones together, sort of thing. You okay, Zipphora? You're fine, my darling, you're fine. Let's just whiz through these a little bit, because otherwise you're just sitting here sort of watching him eat stuff. Oh, and he's even washing up for us. Good man, we're going to put that away for you. No, we're not going to put that away for you because I failed. There. He's dug up a time capsule. He's found quartz. He's found an eggplant frog. That's fine. You go and do those. We need to get you... Sarah can... Oh, did she go painting, did she? That's fine. You didn't finish all this watering though. Can we not get to this one? Is that the problem? Get off your phone. You're not supposed to be on your phone. Right. Can you water this? Is it impossible for you to water that? Is that why it's not getting done? And then we will have you plant. Yeah, they can't get to that. That's weird. I'm going to have to try moving that over there and see if that helps. Oh. It looked like they might have been two together. That might have been the problem. Okay. Let's try again, shall we? You can water those after you've finished doing what you're doing over there. Baby's still fine. Sarah, what are you doing, darling? You feeling inspired? That's fine. You go ahead and paint. Uncomfortable because you need a pee. Oh, well, you're going to have to wait a minute, darling. You're going to have to wait with that. Baby needs taking care of. Okay, little miss, let's change your dirty diaper. And we will shush you. And we will rock you. And we will make a silly face to you. And then, my darling, you are going to be breastfed. There we go. You're going to take care of your little miss. And as soon as all that's done, you can go and pee. And I'm going to have to move these later. Because apparently, again, it was Crystal that told me that it's these water patches that are stopping things going in straight lines, so I will have to sort those out in build by mode later. There you go, little miss. Now you're feeling a little bit happier. That's fine. We've got plenty of leftover food, so you don't need to cook anything. After you've had a pee, you can come back and resume your pop art painting. And how are you doing, Mr. Jabez? You didn't find any more Easter eggs for me, did you? I've got to say, I'm not impressed with how few of these Easter eggs I'm actually finding. I'm going to sell you as well. We're going to sell you because there's no guarantee of what we're going to get. We will sell you. Right, now I have two of these. After those are planted, finish planting those actually. I'm not going to tell you to do anything else until those are planted. And then, because that's more grapes done. And then, one more, come on. And then you can graft with Snapdragon. Oh! I forgot I had one from the grow fruit as well. Oh, and I've got these to plant. Oh, you poor man, you've got lots to do. You've got lots to do. Okay, I'll have a look at that in a second. Come here. Plant those, and then we'll take it from there. A new splicing recipe has been discovered. Well, I'm pretty sure it has. This poor man is exhausted, and he needs to pee, and he needs fun, and he needs social. We're going to have to give you a day off fairly soon, but I can't hire a gardener. I'm afraid I cannot do that. Go ahead, get them planted. Sarah, my darling, what are you doing? Baby's asleep, and you're painting. That's almost finished, actually. Oh, that's a quite pretty one. Go, Sarah. Go, Sarah. Jabez, my darling. I know. I'm so mean to you. Right, when you finished those... They are finished. Okay, that's fine. I want you to, on this one, graft the grow fruit onto that one. Then you can go and pee. Yes, you can. Then you can... Sarah, where are you going, sweetheart? What are you going to do? Don't go over there and water. Then after that, you can go over here and you can give her a heartfelt compliment, and you can brighten her day, and we can offer her a rose, and let's see, romantic embrace, and we will romantic and I don't know. Whisper seductively. Sarah, you can just wait. You can come over here, actually, and sell to a collector. Sell to a collector. I know, Jabez, I'm so mean to you, Sarah. You can take care of yourself, darling. Whatever you want to do for a minute is absolutely fine. That's it. Let's have a look how you're doing now. Is your social going up? Come along. Get your social up. Why are you stuck? You don't seem to be chatting. That's it. I know you're uncomfortable. You're chatting with Sarah. We want your social to go up. That's it. Good, man. Okay, your social is up. You are absolutely exhausted, mate, so why don't you go to bed and sleep? Sarah can take care of everything else now. Oh dear, Sarah. You're not allowed to fix that, I don't think. Baby's fine. You're feeling inspired. Well, you've got plenty of energy, so why don't you do an abstract painting, a large abstract painting? He can go to bed. He's absolutely exhausted. You can have some fun and you can get your romance and stuff up in the morning. Poor Jabez is absolutely exhausted. We probably are not going to be going to sleep now until little Missy has been fed and everything else. So we're going to whiz through this until baby needs us. No, we're not going to go out to a nightclub. I'm sorry. Fancy sent in a telegram to invite us to a nightclub. By the time it arrived, the club would have been closed. Baby's fine at the minute. There we go. Come along, Mrs. Do your painting. It's a bit of a weird one. But anyway, it doesn't matter. It's all money in the bank, right? You're going to bed. That's fine. Go to bed. You can eat and everything in the morning. Missy wakes you up. Missy wakes you up. Oh, and I needed to change her. I needed to change her clothes. I forgot to do that. Oh, okay. Okay, Sarah. Come over and take care of your baby. Change the dirty diaper. Rock, cuddle, and breastfeed. Yes, and mister, you are very tense. You need some fun and all the rest of it, but go back to sleep. You can take care of yourself in the morning. There's plenty of time for everything else. Don't worry about it. Now, while that's doing that, I don't know. I did have the master controller, but I think she's going to have to change her outfit over here. She can change outfit. No, we can't plan outfit either. Oh, yes, we can. Not you. Plan your outfit. We can do that in a second. No, Mr. Jabez, come on. Everyone's being quiet. Just go to sleep. There we go. There we go. Oh, happy baby. Oh, sorry guys, there's me knocking my microphone and other things. Are we nearly done? Are we nearly sorted with this baby? Because I did download some extra outfits just to make it a little bit more authentic. Are you ready, Missy? Come on. Jabez is now awake. Why is Jabez awake? Because he needs some fun and he's hungry. So, right, first of all, come in here and repair this. Then you may eat some scrambled eggs. Yes, grab a serving of that. And then we'll give you some fun and send you back to bed. I know you're tense. Come on. Go and sort yourself out. Okay, Missy. You're hungry as well, but you need some sleep, so I'm just trying to get him squared away a little bit. Right, little miss, get over there and we'll see if we can change your outfit. There we go. Whenever you're ready. Awesome. Now, it was this outfit because I did get this one. And I'm trying to remember, I believe I got it from the Sims 3 resource. And I just thought it was a little bit more of an authentic look for her. And while I've got her, because they have got money now, you know, so I did also download a few extra dresses. See if I can find those. They don't seem to be showing up there, did they? Long dresses, it might. That was an everyday dress I downloaded. I did download a satin dress. Maybe I didn't install it. I thought I did though, unless it went into tops and bottoms. I'm not quite sure actually. Right, well, we'll leave that for your formal, but we are going to change your everyday look because that is a little bit poofy for an everyday look. And I figured dresses. No, see, I did download it. It's there. Full body. Anyway. I figured that these... No, it wasn't that one. Because that looks a little bit ostentatious as well. Now, it was this one. This one looked more like an everyday thing that a Victorian lady would wear. I'm trying to decide what colour to go for. I think we will go with the blue. And then we'll go back to formal and see... Where did that other dress disappear to? Unless, of course, it's not showing under formal and it's only showing under everyday. But that's fine because we can just take that off. And go to long dresses and find it that way. No. That is unusual. We don't want just formal. We just want all of them. Thank you. Long dresses. Now, where did it go? This one. And I was thinking that that would be a nicer formal dress for her. So we will go with that. We'll change you back to your everyday outfit and we will call that job done. I just wanted to change the nightgown because I figured, you know what, women in those days are going to wear pyjamas, but at the time I just couldn't find them. I couldn't find a night dress that matched, and then doing some research I did actually manage to find one. So come along, come along. Thank you. We're not doing clubs in this one. Well, we may do a women's sewing circle, or it wouldn't actually be a sewing circle, but something like that. The women would have been involved in clubs and stuff, but the men just wouldn't have been, because they'd have been too busy working. Right, Sarah, please go back to bed, darling. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. And Jabez really could do with going back to sleep, but he wanted to get up. So we will let him up for now. There we go. Sarah can clean all that mess up in the morning. I know you need some fun, mate. I know you do. But after you've finished eating that, you can go back to bed because you're going to need some sleep as well. And Sarah's probably going to be waking up any minute, which means I'm not actually going to have to cut out for this part. But anyway, there's no point cutting out for the sake of a couple of minutes. She's starving hungry, so... Oh, Zipphora has aged up. Okay. Zipphora the wolf is becoming a child today. Select a trait in a child's aspiration. Now, we are only allowed to have, like, artistic stuff for the girls. So, she's only allowed a creativity bonus, apparently. I'm not quite sure where the bonus comes from. But artistic prodigy and creative was what the thing came up for her. The generator. And that's what it came up with. If I can find creative, because I don't see creative there at all. Ah, there it is. So, that's all she's allowed, kind of. Now, we're going to have to do something with you, Missy, because, oh, damn, that hair. Okay, get over here and plan your outfit, because we've got to change you. You can't go around looking like that. In the 1890s, it's just not going to happen. And how on earth did you get blonde hair? Let's have a look at you. You are cute. You are cute. But I'm afraid that those clothes and everything else has just got to go. And why? Why have you got that colour hair? Right. Let's give you a plait, maybe. Let's have a look. Is that... Oh, dear. No, 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 no. Let's have a look. Cornrows, that definitely don't suit you. That's quite cute, but see, girls would have had long hair. And they would have had it tied back in a plait. And I do not know where your blondness has come from, but we're going to have to go with it. I'm afraid that's what we've been given. He's kind of light-haired, but he's not blonde. He's got brown hair, she's got black hair. So I am going to change the colour of your hair to sort of match your dad's colour a little bit more. Because dark brown would make sense if you've got parents with that. And they both have blue eyes. So your eyes are going to have to be changed if I can do that. I don't think I can. No. So your eyes are going to have to stay the same. Okay, that's fine. That's quite cute. Now, let's get these clothes sorted, darling, because I did download some clothes for you as well. Long dresses. These ones are what I downloaded. Now, are you going to be a girly girl? I think, oh, that's cute. I like that colour. Okay, so we've got this one. That's kind of patterned. That's kind of very Little House on the Prairie. So's that. quite like that. Not keen on that one. There's no apron with it. And the kids in those days would have worn aprons. That's something that they would have worn. That's too posh. And that's too posh. So I think that one might be considered a little bit too posh as well, you know. I think we might go with this one. Now, if you're wondering where I got these from, I got these from Sims 4 updates. That's where I downloaded those from. Just nice little Victorian dresses there, and I thought they were awesome. Now, you're going to have a long dress. Not necessarily formal. Well, actually, you could have one of these as your formal dresses. Sort of this one, or... that would work. Kind of a pretty dress. Athletic wear... There's my timer going off. Well, we're not going anywhere until we finish with this little miss. Athletic wear. Full body athletic wear. You probably would not have worn that, but it's the closest we're going to get. Because they wouldn't have worn a dress. And those shoes, actually, what shoes did you have on for your other clothes? I really can't see. Let's put a short one. Oh, yeah, they would have. They would have gone. Right, let's undo. Okay, so that's fine. Sleepwear. Now, this is a little bit awkward because what would she have worn to sleep in? In all honesty, I don't have any kids nightwear. So we are gonna go with full body nightwear. We're gonna go with that for her to sleep in, with little slippers, just like a jumper or whatever. And your party wear, you're gonna have to go with the long dress again, darling. I'm sorry. Let's see. But you could wear the same for your party as you can for your formal, and those accessories have got to come off. Like, seriously. We cannot have those glasses on. If I can find where on earth they're supposed to be. Bracelets, leggings, socks. No. Accessories. Where would they be? No. Where would your glasses be? There. Let's take them off. You could have a necklace. The necklace I can allow to slide. And a swimwear. You wouldn't have worn that, but we're not likely to take you swimming. So we will live with that. And that is little Zipphora, all grown up. It's a pity I cannot change your eyes, actually. But I will see if I can figure out a way to do that in... those shoes are going to have to go. Shoes. Just sort of those ones I would think would match that better. Okay, so that's little Zipphora all grown up, and we are actually out of time, which is unfortunate, but that's how it is. We didn't really get as much done today as I wanted to get done, but we do now have a full grown up daughter, which means that Sarah can get pregnant again, because we do need an heir, a male heir. So we are running a little bit over time, but let's just see if we have time to get her pregnant before I call this episode ended. And it may be a little bit longer than usual, but that's okay. That's okay. Come along. Faster, please. I might cut some of these loading screens and stuff out because it would make more sense too, rather than... Okay, so Zipphora is all grown up. Yes, she is, and she's going to need her own bed. So we will quickly do that. Let's get her a bed. Wooden beds only. And I don't know why that's... Okay. Wooden beds only. Yes. Wooden single beds only. That's kind of wooden. So's that one. That one's wooden. Wooden beds only and upholstered is fine. So that's got a wooden headboard and yeah. That's the best I can do because we can't afford things like this or this for Zipphora. And they wouldn't have afforded those things anyway. So we will go with this one. Pop it over there in the corner. And then we might be able to get her a few toys because they would have had toys for her to play with. What's this? Fantasy toy carriage. Well, he could have made that, right? So we'll pop that there. Modern Life dollhouse. No, they wouldn't have had that. They would have had the Victorian one. It is expensive, but we'll say that he built it. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Oh, dear. Okay. We'll say he built it because he is a craftsman and it does give us something to play with. So it stands to reason that when he's a woodworker, he is going to make his daughter things to play with. Okay, so back to live mode very, very quickly. I'll try and save a little bit of time. Zipphora, can you please go and sleep in your own bed, my darling? Thank you. Now, she's hungry, but she's not particularly tired, so we're going to wake her up. We are going to wake him up, although he is asleep, and these two are going to try for a baby. I know you are tense. What's this? Take a bath from being tense. That's fine, but we're going to give you some fun now. So, profess your undying love for your wife. And then we are going to romantic and try for a baby. Go on, try for a baby, get yourself pregnant again. We'll need to extend this house a little if we do have other children. Although it is possible, of course, that two of them would share a room. There would be no room for this. Although we could have another bed over here. So it would be okay for a while. But we have the money to extend the house. So we might as well extend the house. And we're going to have to wait and find out if she gets pregnant. The fun's going up at least and the social. Well, there we go. See, now we know that if we want our fun and our social to go up quickly, all we need to do is woohoo. Yes, 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 yes. We're not sleeping afterwards. Well, actually, they can sleep afterwards. It's fine. He's got up anyway, so he's happy now. But he does need to take a shower. And the problem with that, of course, is that his daughter may walk in on him, but it's okay. Let's just I'm going to end this episode here, and I am going to get him to take a bath and do a few other things off camera, and then we can pick up in the next episode and see whether Sarah's pregnant or not. So if you are enjoying this Let's Play as much as I am enjoying playing it, please leave me a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave your comments and suggestions in the comments box down below. And if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Ciao for now, guys.